How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to GS Andres Mobile. That is right. We are back to GS Andres Mobile. Today I've got a very interesting video. Actually might help a lot of people out. Maybe you didn't know about it, maybe you did. But basically we're not doing any missions today. Let me go outside and explain. We are not doing any missions today. We're going to do a very interesting trick. And we're basically what we're going to do is we're going to get to the other islands early, like no wanted level, no police chasing you, nothing. What if I told you you could do that? And you basically can do that. So you remember like the mission drive-by, what we did in the previous part? You remember it took out a few ballers. Smoke was actually shooting this town after he finally let his two number nines. He finally started shooting, but so basically the mission drive-by and reuniting the families, you can basically go to the other island early. Let me show you the map. Let's see. So basically, you can go all the way to Las Venturas, or whatever that's pronounced, early without getting a wanted level. That is right, as amazing. As you can see, we've got all the countryside here. Every single bit of countryside and San Fierro you'll be able to get to as well. Without getting a wanted level. And you can do basically anything you want. Like you can do like collectibles. You can do basically anything you want, like horseshoes, oysters, all at the beginning of the game. And if you're doing 100% run, this actually could be quite helpful because you can get them at the beginning of the game. And also, I've boosted the sound effects up since last time as well, as you can see. And I show, hopefully, it's a little bit more clearer. And yeah, this basically is so. This is basically a demonstration of pretty much how to do it. As I've talked for 2 minutes, I haven't gone in the mission yet. Sorry. But basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to basically ignore Sweet's car and drive to one of the other islands, and I will show you that you don't get one at level. Now, this worked on all versions, console. I'd assume it works on mobile as well. I'd think it wouldn't. Why it wouldn't work on mobile? But I haven't tested it. But hopefully, it probably does. But let's take a plane from the airport. And that's another tip basically in this video. You might think, oh, can you fly it? Maybe you can't. You know, when you don't get a pilot license, do you? Pilot license till later on. And so basically, what you want to do on this trick is basically just get to the islands early, and you're free to explore. Like, there's no like wanted level, like I said. There's nothing. Let me do a demonstration. You basically jump up there, so you jump down, get a plane, and then you can go to the other island. Like, you really can. Like, let's do a demonstration. Let's get the Dodo plane. And this is basically how we fly at the beginning of the game as well, so I guess that is pretty much added in the video. Right, so let's go, basically, to the other island. And, let's basically fly there. Of course, we have to be careful we don't blow. But this brief demonstration basically just shows you that it's impossible to get one at level in drive-by and reuniting families. They are the two missions in the game that do this. So basically, yeah, I've boosted the sound effects a little bit. I think it's a little bit louder, but it shouldn't be too loud. I've got the phone volume turned down a little bit, but I just noticed I basically couldn't hear a lot of the sounds when I played it last time. I boosted that a little bit, but this demonstration will show you in a minute that you can't get one at level. Watch this. You can't get a one at level. It's impossible to get a one at level. See what I mean? As you can see, you can't get a wanted level. Like, we haven't got a wanted level. This is not a wanted level at all. There's no wanted level. Basically, you can do what you want. You can get collectibles. You can basically like do anything you want. Get the horseshoes. Get the oysters. Let's do a demonstration of getting an oyster. I remember where one is. From the 100% run, there is. I think it was one like down here. And let's do a demonstration of it, and I'll show you be able to get it. Now, I'm not the best at swimming in this version yet, by the way, so you have to excuse me if I'm a bit sloppy. Um, Now, the oyster it should be around here somewhere. As you can see, I'm a little bit sloppy. It's like sort of like a little bit floaty, but I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. I think it's around here somewhere, but I just wanted to show you a brief demonstration of how to actually get it. There it is, right. As you can see, not the best at swimming yet. I'm learning it. In this version, there is. Let's see. I am a little bit sloppy at it, but I'm getting there. You just have to sort of move the analog. And try not to die challenge. Right, let's get back up. I pretty much almost dead. I am almost dead. That was actually really worrying. I thought I was going to die. But yeah, basically that's how we swim. And basically that's how we get an oyster. As you can see, you can get all 50 of them without getting a wanted level. And this is like I said, they're the only two missions you can do this. So we'll get onto land. We're going to head into San Fierro now for the next part of the demonstration and show you what it's like here there early as well. We're going to show you what it's like there early as well. As yeah, I don't have Infinite Sprint yet. In the walkthrough, where when we do the walkthrough, I will teach you how to get Infinite Sprint. And it changes a lot, really. I thought I was actually going to die then, but yeah, yeah. When I first started this version, I didn't know how to swim. Believe it or not, there was reports that people found it a little bit like let's turn the sound effects down just to make sure it's not too loud there. Let's go to San Fierro and let's see the next part of the demonstration. But yeah, the swimming was sort of a little bit broken, not like too bad, but in these versions. But I think most of the stuff has been patched. But yeah, let's go to the next part of the demonstration. And let's head into San Fierro. Oh, he's not stuck to the bike like Tommy was. Yeah, Tommy was actually stuck to the bike in Vice City. Mostly for the most part. But yeah, when we basically do the walkthrough, I'm not sure I'll be using this, but I just tell me if you knew about it or not. And maybe some people will, maybe some people wouldn't, but it'd be interesting if I learned something new today and this goes out probably on the evening. Probably on the night sometime, maybe before I go to sleep, or maybe a few hours, like 5 or 6. Now, I actually just thought this idea this morning. Like, I wasn't really sort of like forgot about it for a little while, but just thought the idea this morning. So basically, we are in San Fierro. There we go. This is San Fierro. So basically, what you do is there you go. Is another snapshot, which is another collectible in the game as well. So here we go. Look, we're heading into San Fierro. There's really no sign of really anyone getting at us. There's really no sign of really anyone getting at us. As you can see, it is pretty much all quiet. It is pretty much all quiet. Let's now then, let's go into the desert way. You might be thinking the bridge is locked, but there is a way to actually get to the desert as well. I should probably maybe get a drink or something for my health from the swimming, which nearly killed me. My lung capacity is really low as well, but yeah, see, this is San Fierro. This is San Fierro. It's got a nice little atmosphere actually, like the original version. I quite like it. Right, so let's buy the drink. Let's buy the drink. And sorry about that. I don't know why I shut there. Right, so to get to the desert, we're going to need a helicopter. And you might be thinking, how can we get an helicopter? Well, there's actually a trick to get to the helicopter in the San Fierro airport. A few little trips and drops. Now, like, so basically, you might be wondering how you get back. Like, how do you get back to Los Santos from this? Well, if you actually manage to kill yourself in the game, obviously, if you actually manage to kill yourself, you can basically respawn back at Los Santos hospital with all the things you had, like all collectibles and that will be saved over. That has been tested. I have tested that on a console, and that is pretty much what happens. I'd assume it'd be no different on mobile or the PC or really anything. But let's go. Like I say, I'm going to show you the chopper, and then we're going to head into the desert and then Las Vegas early as well for the next part of the demonstration. Right then. Yeah, we're pretty low on health at the beginning of the game. All this will be sorted in the walkthrough. Right then, the next part of the demonstration, we are heading into the desert. And stay away from the military base as well. They will shoot you down, this kind of thing. And that is part of the bridge, as you can see. Well, blocked off. Like, we're not supposed to be here. Not till way later in the desert. Well, I guess we'll head in. I guess we could head into Las Vegas first. And this is the desert. This is the desert. Now, basically, in the desert, you really do get like a 5-star wanted level. If you enter here early, like at least a 4-star, but you get something. But basically, like I said, yet again, you're not getting anything. There's no stars, there's no like police chasing you. You can basically just free roam the world. Obviously, you can't do side missions. I ever mentioned that? No. With you being in the story, obviously, you can't do side missions. That is basically that, you know what I mean? You can't do side missions, obviously, because like that would be impossible. Because you're actually in the mission yourself. But as you can see, we're heading into Las Vegas. Let's not crash this. That was really panicky. I actually almost had a heart failure for a second. Now, so basically, here we are. We're in Las Vegas. Let's get to the Strip and show you what it looks like inside of Las Vegas. Let's get to the Strip and right and here we are, guys. This is Las Vegas early yet again. Let's do a demonstration of the like we did with the other collectibles and get a horse show. It's a pretty dangerous spot. We're probably not going to be able to get that one. There should be one in the casino somewhere. Well, as someone who has 100%ed the game, I should know. I should know Las Vegas is looking nice in this version. Excuse me, guys, it is somewhere, trust me. Trust me, just a little demonstration of that this can basically be done. But I hope you found this helpful. Wow, it's not a collectible. There's like a gun there. Okay, you can keep that in mind on your playthrough. But if you basically haven't heard of this, let me know. Like, tell if I teach you something new today. That would be awesome. I'm guessing people have heard of it, but I'm assuming there's some players who didn't. Like, at least someone out there who didn't know about this. Yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to find one. Usually I use a little guide for these, but we're not using the guide this time, sadly. But at least you get a tour of the city. That's pretty much what I wanted to do in this video, for the most part. Like, just basically show you that this can be done. I know the location for one of them. I'll be able to find one of them to demonstrate, if not anymore. But as you can see, it works perfect. Like, you basically there's just no hassle. Like, this is pretty much impossible without these missions. It's a miracle to think you can still do it on the mobile version. Like, I know I'm not sure. Like, I think the Vanilla Edition. I'm pretty sure you can do it in the Vanilla Edition still. I'm pretty sure you can definitely can do it in the Vanilla Edition still. All right, there's one. There's one. As you can see, a horseshoe, so you can get all collectibles. However, most of the horseshoes are pretty difficult without the jetpack, so maybe wait to get them. But you can definitely get all oysters and snapshots. I have done that before, pretty early on as well. But yeah, so we'll basically just do one more rundown. We'll basically do another rundown, right? Start the drive-by mission or reuniting the families. Ignore the car. Ignore the car, right? And just basically just drive or fly like I did to basically any city without really any bother. Like basically without really any bother at all. Like because there isn't going to affect you. There's literally no problem. There's no like place. There's nothing. So basically, like I said, we're in Venturis now, and we might as well show you something cool in the army base. What happens when you go in? You probably like die, but if we're lucky, there's a tank in there, which we will probably die before we get, sadly. But yeah, so let me know what you think of this demonstration. So when we start the walkthrough, basically after Vice City, we're going to be probably starting for the Park Night mission. I did that in Vice City, and for the most part, that really worked out. Like I like loads of cool bonuses and that, so that was pretty cool and that. But let's head into the army base, Area 51, I think it's called. You might be familiar with the mission later on in the game. But obviously we're probably gonna die. But yeah, you might be familiar with the mission here. Oh, actually, it doesn't even you can't even get it one level here either. That's interesting. Okay, that's new. You can't get shot down here. Like I said, obviously you can't do the vigilante mission because you're in a mission yourself. But you can't get shot down here. Can we get in the cargo? Oh, we can get shot down. Oh damn. Oh well. We won't be getting in the cargo, Bob. We won't be getting in the cargo, Bob. I apologise for that death. That was kind of stupid. How do I remove the marker? There we go. Right, so basically, this is part. I guess we could do the next part of the demonstration. Press no. Obviously, there's no checkpoints on a lot of different versions, so don't worry about that. But if there is, just press no. And your I think it's achievements. It's under. I think. Yeah, as you can see, they've saved. So there you go. That's basically how we get to the islands early. That is basically how we get to the islands early. Now, that's pretty much, in my opinion, how you do that. Like that's pretty much how we do that. That's pretty much, in my opinion, one of the best things to do to get these collectibles early. You'd be quite surprised how good it is to actually get the collectibles early in this game because of the bonuses at the house and CJ's house. And so yeah, just like I say, start drive by or reunite the families. You can also wait to car and just fly basically or drive wherever you want, get the collectibles. And just remember that we can't do the side missions though. We can't do the side missions. So now then, the next part of the rundown, I'm actually going to start a whole new game. And I'm going to show you what happens when you get there normally. I'm going to show you what happens when you get there normally now. I may as well include this in it because might as well. Now, this is basically a demonstration of what happens when you get there the normal way without any missions like that. So if we don't get busted. Ooh, sugar man. Full speed ahead. During this video, I'm actually testing out the audio as well, so sorry if I keep pressing the volume button up. I'm trying to figure out the best thing for the walkthrough, but at the minute I've got it on 45, so tell me what you think of that. Last night there was a lovely comment, as usual, who basically said it was quiet on the characters' voices, but then louder at the end. So we'll see if we can get it right. We're actually on 43, I think it's on 43. But that's basically, because I go on about the sound effects a lot before, because once I get them right, you won't have that trouble again. Just want to make sure the gameplay is alright for the walkthrough. But yeah, that's basically how you get to that's how you get, because see, you can't enter that gate either, you know. With you can't enter that gate, you know, without pilot's license, without jumping in it like that. So right, as phase 2, we are gonna head. We are gonna head to San Fierro, or the countryside, the proper way. We're obviously gonna get gunned down, but we will see. We're gonna head to the proper way and get gunned down. But that was part of the so yeah, you basically can explore the whole map now. I don't actually know if you can actually get to the around Orange LCS Mobile. I've never done that in that playthrough, but you can definitely do that here. As you can see, you can do that here. So here we go. We're gonna get like really surrounded in a minute because this is whoa. Okay. Okay. Not good. Not good. Get back. Get back. I'll have 2 number 9s. Alright, get out. Oh my god, excuse me. That is not good. Hopefully that was not, hopefully that's not like instant quit the video or even that bad. Boink. Right, let's see. So we're gonna get surrounded. This is the normal thing what happens. Yeah, we go. See, and that's pretty much how we do it the normal way. That is pretty much how we do it the normal way. So now, so right. So the next part of the demonstration is basically actually something quite interesting. This is basically how you get max money in San Andreas. I thought I wasn't going to put this in the video, but I thought it might basically be just necessary to put it in since we're showing you tips anyway. This is basically how you get max money in San Andreas. Now, I can't really do the best demonstration until the walkthrough, which I'll probably repeat the demonstration in the walkthrough. But I will show you a little glimpse of it if you actually do win. So basically in this game, in Vice City it was the Corn Crazy. In this game it's a track betting shop. And in this game it's a track betting shop, and basically you're a genius. In Vice City there was the Clone Crazy, and in this game it's a track betting shop, so let's go to that. Now, like I said, this is not the best demonstration until the walkthrough where I actually get money, but I do want to sort of give you an idea because it still might be helpful to you. So we're going to head to track betting. We're going to head to track betting, and we're going to go in, and I'll show you which horse to bet on. This is available all the time, by the way. You got to begin the game, the end of the game, so on. And basically, we probably don't even have enough to like bet or anything, do we? But right. So basically, we'll bet on 100 if we even have 100. Hold on a minute. Sorry about this. It might not let me at this point in the game. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm actually touching the screen to do it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I didn't know that. But there we go. See, when the blue one wins, your money will go up. The blue one will mostly win. I recommend you pick the blue one. I would recommend you pick the blue one, as the blue one is not winning at the minute, by the way. But the blue one is not winning, by the way, at the minute. The blue one will win eventually, though. Trust me, the blue one wins a lot. But now the green one is actually the one with the lowest bet, and sometimes it's necessary to pick him as well. But you sort of you don't really want to pick the green one because he sort of is slow. Except there though, in that demonstration, was actually really fast. But it was actually really fast there. But let's try the bet in the 5 again, and it's just basically just kill people to get money. I just want to show you like one little solution of someone winning, of the blue one winning, before just to say it, sure this is like possible. It's probably gonna take me like an whole hour, but yeah, you actually just like bet like this. I didn't know that. Apologise for that. Alright, there we go. So like you said, the blue one is pretty fast now. The blue one is pretty fast. He's sort of losing again a little bit there, but yeah, as you can see, the blue one is the green one's actually really good. Actually, I'm saying that. Like I didn't know the green was that fast. Well, the green one's won. I was like, oh, don't pick the green one. The green one's won. Isn't that tricky? Isn't that a little? Isn't that a little like slap in the face? I said, oh, don't pick the green one. He's got the lowest odds. Yeah, but the green one actually has the most money. But I think for speed, pick the blue one, even though it doesn't seem that way at the minute. Even though it doesn't seem that way at the minute, the blue one is mostly what you go for. So let's try it again. Like I said, just one demonstration of the blue one winning. Right, let's pick the 100 again. Right, place bet. The blue one is really struggling today for some reason. The green one's really good at mobile for some reason. God damn. Like, the green one's really good at mobile. Oh, there we go. The blue one. The blue one. Come on, you son. Come on, son. Come on, son. No, 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 no. Come on, blue one. Come on, son. Come on, son. No, the blue one. And the blue one came second. Oh, boy. We're having really bad luck with the blue one. This is... Nah, I swear to you, like, it's random. Like, basically, I'm gonna die like, when I get out, like, but basically, you'll either have a win or you'll just win nothing. It's not as easy as it was in Vice City, but it's still the necessary. You can also like bet in the Las Vegas kind of casinos as well. But we'll go for a little bit longer. Hopefully, you'll get a win. I could have edited it out, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's quite funny, isn't it? Right. I'm not sure where the game. I'm not sure how the autosave works in this game. Maybe autosave me outside before. Yeah, I'm not sure where that is actually, but we're a little bit closer to the track betting, so let's basically go try again. Like I say, I could edit it out, but it doesn't really matter too much. I know, like, you always like seeing me ramble. Ramble, that's all I do. I'm only joking. But if you are enjoying the videos or learn something new today, remember to hit the top bottom like button. I hope that by the end of the night or whenever this goes up, that I've learned someone new something today. If I have, give me a message, give me a comment, and tell me what you think of the video. Tell me what you think of the video. Right, it's just a few more attempts, and then you'll get the idea. But I'm just having really bad luck with the blue one. That's where it is. The blue one mostly comes first in console. I swear to you. Yeah, I'm just having really bad luck with the blue one. Yeah, I'm just having really bad luck with the blue one today. In this version, at least. Heartbreaking. And I'm like, oh, he's the best horse. But it's mostly random. Like, you don't really know which one to pick, really. But just one little demonstration of him winning will do. Also, when you get more money in the game in general, this will be a lot easier because you just keep going back. I think he's going to win now. Come on. Yeah, the air biscuit wins. He must be. He must be. Come on. Come on, air biscuit. Faster. When does it end? And the air biscuit is won. There you go. It's not much money, but there you go. That's basically how you do it. Obviously, I can't really do the best demonstration at the minute because I don't have any money in the game, but that's basically how you do it. It's basically like Corn Crazy in Vice City, but their version of that. And basically, when you make money from missions, you can do it, bet it all, pick the blue one, or pick the green one, as you seem to be smashing it in that. And keep doing that. And like I say, track betting is open at the beginning of the game for business. If you have enjoyed this video, which I really, really enjoyed doing this demonstration today of how to get to the other islands early and how to make max money, I hope everything was easy to follow. I hope I explained it alright. I hope I explained it alright. I explained it best I could. So basically, if you learned something new today, give me a message, give me a comment. And that is basically it for this time. So we will return to San Andreas basically when we do the walkthrough. If there's any more tips and tricks I can think of to show you, I will do them though before the walkthrough. Of course, I'm probably going to be showing the tips and tricks again in the walkthrough, but as for now, I just wanted some earlier tips. In case basically anyone was like, oh, I've just got San Andreas and I didn't have any money. I wanted to basically help a lot of people out. So basically, if you have say, give me a shout if I learned something new today. If you didn't know about max money, and yeah, so basically that's how we do it. So I guess start drive by, start or reunite the families. Both it doesn't matter. Ignore Sweet's car and basically just do whatever you want. In this video, like I said, I've actually picked up one horseshoe, one oyster, one snapshot, and one of the others as well. And basically, there's 100 tags, but you do them at the end of the game. So whatever you all decide to do with yourself tonight, my wonderful subs, have a good one. As of this video, I think I had I don't know if it was 15 or 16 subs. I don't know. I got 2 subs today at least, which was pretty cool. I was really happy about that. Really happy about that. And let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Look out for a GTA Vice City part somewhere very, very soon. Very, very soon. This is basically a video I wanted to do today. As soon as I woke up, I knew I wanted to do this today, Wednesday. I had a feeling I was going to, so hopefully it helped you out. Look at the CJ skinny little neck. You need some muscle on you, buddy. So if I learned you something new today, like you say, give me a comment. Tell me what you thought of the video. And I've been playing along with the sound effects a lot for the walkthrough as well, as you can see. Sort of kept putting up and down in this video, which I hope you didn't mind. So I just wanted to test it out for the walkthrough, but we will see. So, like I say, have a good one, guys. Thanks for all my wonderful subs. If you're new to the channel and you like this type of content, I'm happy to teach you anything basically about GTA. Like seriously, you can even get like a bulletproof admiral in this game as well. Like which is amazing. I might show you that before the walkthrough. We will see. But as for now, guys, thank you to put on 16 subs. Thank you for all the kindness. The positivity and the energy is going strong. And let that continue. Let's keep shining. Let's keep going. More GTA Vice City probably in the week. If we're still going this strong tomorrow, maybe Friday. But we will see. But yeah, I knew I wanted to do this video today. Like originally, I wasn't going to record on Wednesday as well, like at all. But I just woke up and I thought, wonder if anyone knew about this track. Wonder if anyone knew about this track. So anyway, that's enough rambling. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very very soon.